and good afternoon, my love muffins. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition. Happy Friday, my love muffins. I'm here with your daily guidance, your daily reflection, honey, your daily message from spirit, whatever you want to call it. All right, I'm here with it on this beautiful Friday. I did not post Thursday, my love muffins. However, I was finishing up the monthlies. Okay, me being sick, I know someone will tell me like, don't worry, Tori, it doesn't matter. But me being sick, like, kind of like threw me off. And I'm like a perfectionist at times. Like, I like to have everything out at a certain time. But guess what? I'm learning and knowing that it's okay. That when something happens is when it's meant for it to happen. All right. There is no late. All right. You're right where you need to be. So that's a lesson that I'm learning within myself, my love muffins. So with that being said, this is going to be your daily guidance on this beautiful Friday, September the 7th, honey, 2018. All right. However, whenever you see this video, my love muffins, that is when it's for you. All right. As we know, there are no timelines in the spirit realm. So when something is for you, it's for you. I'm sorry that my voice is like this. I was eating an apple and I'm trying to, like, you know, you're trying to like get the taste out your mouth and like bring yourself forward. Well, this is me trying to bring myself forward. Okay. If you are waiting on a personal reading from me, that is coming to you as the date that we discussed. All right, my love muffins. Yeah, like, it's just like, I'm just so chill this morning. I'm just so chill. Because of course I got up and did a meditation. All right. As we know that Saturn went direct. Okay. We are going to address that a little bit in this video. And definitely we know that we have a new moon in Virgo, if I'm not mistaken, this 9th. Okay. And I'm definitely going to be addressing that. I feel like, I'm going to make a video on Sunday for that. So don't worry. We're going to get that still Sunday. Now, let's get to the important stuff. Like, I can't wait to like get my setting right. I'm just very chill. I already meditated. Okay. I already set the intent that today is going to be beautiful. All right. That I am here and that I am showing up, honey, in my life. I went ahead and did a meditation of self-love today, guys. So I hope that you have meditated today. I went ahead and did a cord cutting meditation, a new one that I found. Oh my God, by the girl Michelle. Freaking amazing. Okay. Helping with, you know, just old habits and old relationships. You know, it's good to just cleanse those negative opinions or negative judgments or feelings that can come and arise in us with people, places, even within ourselves. So I went ahead and did those meditations, and I just like spent some time with myself. Just reflecting and thinking and just processing that Saturn went direct, honey. Okay. Saturn went direct. You know, and I was just like loving on myself because I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of this beautiful woman, all right, that is emerging and is uncovered and that is comfortable in her skin. And as we know, that takes courage to be comfortable in your skin, comfortable in the things that are important to you and really freely expressing and showing them to the world. We know that that takes courage. So I just really loved on myself, and I want you to love on yourself today because for the simple fact that you are being your authentic self, no matter what that looks like to anybody, all right, that you're positioning and putting yourself in a place to be who you truly are at your core. I just want you to love on yourself, be tender with yourself, give yourself some compassion today, all right? When you look in that mirror, all right, or flip that phone around and talk to yourself, just love on yourself. Love on every single part of you. I loved on all of me. Okay. We already know, anyone that I talk about my 3 personalities that I have, and some people might laugh. And for a while, you know, I just talk it as, you know, I just have, you know, I have Toya. All right. That's my masculine energy. That's my, like, I'm not about to fuck with you. You about to really get it. All right. Tori, and we have Latoria, which is my birth name, Latoria. And that's the more, you know, I like to call quirky, funny. They always call me like an Oreo, black girl in a white girl in a black girl's body. That's the name that people give me. I don't care. I love black, white. I don't care. So that's more of like Latoria. And then we have Tori, which is a combination of both of them. The Tori, the hope dealer, that is funny, that can be serious, that can be quirky, that can be goofy, that's outspoken, speaks her mind, is confident in herself. But I love all three stages of me. All right. And I used to like condemn Toya. I felt like Toya was ratchet, ghetto, too loud, and just couldn't be quiet, you know. I used to condemn Toya, and then I used to always you know, condemn Latoria too, because I'm like, girl, like, you black, like, you need to act like you have some rhythm, like you need to get it together, be caught up in the moment, like you're always somewhere in the clouds, like I need you to be present. All right. I used to, you know, beat up on them, and you know, today I just took the time to apologize to them, you know, like apologize to all the parts of me, you know, because every part of me makes me who I am today, all right? I need Toya. I love Toya. I love Latoria. I love Tori. I love all of me and all of these components and personalities and different things and different traits that I have created consciously and unconsciously over the years of me being me. It's a part of me. And now I am truly at peace with who I am, you know? So I just really want you to love on yourself and make peace and accept all of you. I don't give a fuck what people tell you is not pretty about you and you need to change this. Fuck them. No. No. You don't need to change shit. What you need to do is you need to be you and embrace who you are. All right? And then whatever needs to happen will happen in the midst of you embracing who you are. Okay? All right? So I love you guys so freaking much. I'm not going to talk your head off. But me and my sister had this conversation. I know I can't go in here, but it ties into just sexuality and just being comfortable in your skin and who you are and what what you go for, and just really being okay with you. It was a whole event that happened this morning, and I kind of got, and it's not even funny that I got out of the meditation and then this happened. But I kind of got reminded of some healing that I still have to do in one area when it comes to relationships, but I was totally unaware of it and oblivious, and what these events that happened today brought me to this moment. So don't be surprised if you experienced that today. I didn't really want to turn on the light. I kind of wanted the light from the window to come in, per se, but it might look a little funny, but I want to keep it natural. Is the light on over here? Let's see if I turn it off. That's a little too dark. All right, we got to turn back on some. Okay. All right, sorry guys, let's get back to what we're talking about. Today, if you find yourself experiencing some things that happen and bring up some old flares, because honestly, before I even knew that it was something in me, I was like judging her. I was like, why is she saying that? Why is she feeling that way? But I have got so comfortable with self-reflecting, analyzing myself, that I realized that when you have a problem with somebody or something that they say and it just touches you and rubs you the wrong way, honey, or you have a strong opinion about it, it's usually because it's something going on inside of you. And again, what she was talking about was how I was hurt when it came to relationships. And I just felt like it was insensitive. But in the sense of me holding on to that, I realized that I've been holding on to this story. I've been holding on to this story, and not in a positive way, but like in a victim way, in the victim mindset. And it was done to me. And I have every right to have that mentality. I don't know why we're going there, but I'm going there because Spirit's saying there. However, because it was done to you. But when you hold on to a victim mentality, when you hold on to a story as a victim, instead of being victorious and looking at the fact that I'm out of that situation, all right, that situation helped build and mold who I am and figure out what I want and what the fuck I don't want, honey. It helped me when you don't look at it that way, but you look at it in a sense poor and you hold on to it and you hold on very strongly in a negative sense. I hope I'm explaining this right. But it does more damage. It does damage instead of healing and setting you free. So I just had to realize that I had to let go of that story. I had to let go of that story. I had to detach myself from that story. And I realized when I looked deeper, every relationship that I've ever had, some way is connected to that story. You know, so I was like, damn, when was I shown this? And I went back again that I was shown this by my father and my mother's relationship. And I unconsciously got into, all my previous relationships have been in that dynamic. Okay. I've always been in relationships where it's about me and a person and then another person, like them choosing that person over me. I've always been in relationships like that, and in situations like, even when I can remember, just when I was 16, I've always been in relationships where they're in love with me, but it's always an option or something, quote unquote, I feel is better, and they go on to that option. It's always been like that. And that's even how, when I was married, how my marriage was. It just never stopped. However, that shit's stopping now, honey. Because that's not my story. You know, that's not my story. But it took me going back. And it's literally like, change can happen to you like that. It doesn't take 10 years to get something. I literally got this in something I've been struggling with since I was 30 or 29. Because I'll say since I was 29. Because this year, this 30 was a whole new group, a whole new experience. Since something I've been struggling with for 29 years, I literally let go of in 1 minute. I got freed. I got blocked. You know, that block got lifted. So I feel like today is definitely the opportunity to release some attachments, okay? Release some things that some stories and things that you have been attaching to yourself. You see the girl with the mask right here and then the little bolt and chain, like something. What are you attached to? All right? That's currently consciously or something you don't know subconsciously that is affecting your relationships, affecting your finances, affecting something. And the thing about Saturn going direct, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be a problem with Saturn. I used to always, y'all know Sagittarius. We know what Saturn was doing to us. I need this light because it's driving me up a wall. What Saturn was doing to us, okay? And my love muffin K Moon, Kristen, she read my chart. Like, if you have not got your chart read, I wish she would do it. I wish like she could do it for you guys, that because I just love her energy. I just love the way that she speaks and the things that she talks about. And girl, I can't feel you. I can't feel your energy. So if you're watching this, you need to reach out to me, or I'm going to reach out to you today. I can't feel your energy, girl. But anyways, that's how I know, okay, we were best friends in another life, because I can usually like feel I feel your energy a little bit, but it's something's going on. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get off of that. But yeah, okay, like she gave me the astrology in a whole nother way. Like, she's helped me see Saturn in the positive sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, she helped me. Now, I'm not on astrology, so I am going to fuck up the names when it comes to the planet, but the main one is Saturn. Keep that. All right, but I am going to give you like a watered down, very watered down, like, oh my God, bitter taste of the story, but you're going to get the concept of what I'm going with, okay? So basically, two planets like fell in love, okay? Or two gods fell in love, okay? And, you know, in that midst of them loving each other, they had babies, okay? But something was wrong with the babies for the world standards, okay? Like, some kind of defect or handicapped. So not the woman, but the man started to kill off the babies, and the woman goddess is like, what are you doing? Like, these are my babies. I don't care what happens in the midst of us, you know, how you might perceive that they're bad or anything, but I love them. They're perfect to me. But the god wanted to kill them. So the goddess created Saturn from some way. Kay told me, but I can't remember. And Saturn was brought in to stop the god from slaying the babies, okay? Now, this is why Saturn is always so intense. But Saturn initially was started to correct, was to bring justice, okay? Was to kill the person that was stopping the babies from being who they truly are. Just because they're different doesn't mean that something is wrong with them. So when Saturn, depending on where Saturn is in your house, or you feel like Saturn is showing you a lesson, it's a lesson of you uncovering some false things so you can be your true self. Okay, did I make you proud? Did I tell the story kind of kind of correctly. But anyways, you guys can definitely go find out. Okay, like I told you, I wanted to give you the watered down version. But so whatever Saturn is, it might feel intense depending on how far you have been covered. Okay, and for me, y'all, like I was really covered. Like I had like 100 pair of shirts on my ass, and Saturn had to cut through them layers and take all that shit off in order for me to be comfortable with being myself, speaking my truth, no matter what that looks like to anybody, attaching myself from these stories that are not mine. All right, realizing that there's nothing wrong with me, because once you attach yourself from these stories and things that you've told yourself, you're going to see some blooming abundance. Whatever you want to grow, it's going to grow, but first it's going to take you some time to attach yourself. Okay. So I feel like there's definitely going to be a woman of some sorts, or someone that flows in the feminine energy. Okay, if it's not a woman, they can be masculine energy. But if it's not a woman, they flow like in a feminine energy sense. But they're going to be giving you some value today. Okay, some understanding today, something that's going to be very, very, very keen in your recovering and discovering who you are. Okay, so let's look at the guidance that Spirit has laid out for us. Okay. 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 I keep saying okay. 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 I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I freaking love all of you. You're so amazing, guys. All right. Now here we go. We're going to get into it. Okay. So I feel like today you're definitely going to be addressing, depending where you are, and you know, today it could be happening for you tomorrow. As we know, there are no timelines, honey. All right, so keep this video in mind, you know, about this, because I got a lot of people that when I was talking about the full moon, you know what I'm saying, Pisces, like kicked me. Like I was minding my business and that thing just like hit me out of nowhere with a chair. Everybody was like, what are you talking about? But then like 3 days later, everybody like, damn, Tori, I know what you were talking about. It's okay. It's all right. We all experience things on our different times. So today, okay, I feel as though there's some situation, all right, that has you hostile and financial constraints. Okay. Financial, for me, I feel like that's anything that you view as value. It definitely could be your finances. It definitely could be your relationships. It definitely could be the relationship with yourself and comfortable in your skin. But something has you hostile when it comes to financial constraints. Something you see value in, you feel is in lack of. Today, the energy, okay, you have the temple path. So I feel like you're definitely going to be taking this thing, like I took my thing, to Spirit. All right, to maneuver, to unattach myself and have some healing done, okay? Some healing done. Because as we know that we're on a journey of rediscovering the desires of our heart. So with this being healed at the temple is definitely going to help you flow free and be yourself and allow the desires of your heart, whether it's financial freedom, you know, that desired relationship that you want, something within yourself, something your heart's desires, no matter what it is, because there's a little anxiety around something that you definitely want to manifest in your life and your current reality right now. Okay. But I see as though, even though there's this anxiety, I see you overcoming it. I see you freeing yourself. Okay. I see the abundance, okay, coming to fruition, okay, no matter what it is. But it's just about you taking the time, calming down. Like me, I didn't go crazy in that situation, because I almost did. I wanted to, like, girl, what you talking about? But when I calmed down and I really got to the core of it, it's because I felt a lack of something, a lack. All right. And this lack has been, you know, just my way of thinking, my way of being has been, you know, not letting me get the desires of my heart, or being okay with receiving the desires of my heart. But when I gave it some healing, when I went over it, okay, when I truly uncover some things, all right, take it to the healing path. Call on Spirit, call on your guides, call on Jesus, God, the Holy Spirit, Allah, whatever it is you believe in, honey, because you're definitely on a journey to healing. Healing, all right, leaving an old way of being, seeing, thinking behind you, and truly going forth with the new you. And as we know, Saturn went direct, honey. And this is what everybody's been waiting on, because it's time for you to truly like be yourself. Like, I'm so excited to do this new moon in Virgo, because Virgo is a sign that is comfortable in their truth, that is very like just very okay with fucking being them. Put it that way. All right? You think Sag is okay with being Sag? Virgo, honey, is okay with being fucking Virgo. So I feel like that's definitely, you're right on the right path. You're right where you need to be, my love muffins. You're definitely where you want to be. I want to pull from my new card deck that I got by Louis Hay, How to Love Yourself cards, okay? I want to pull one just today. How can you love yourself more? All right? We're going to shuffle and see what Spirit has to say for everyone. Close your eyes with me, love muffins, and breathe deep for everyone that is watching this video right now in this very moment, in this very second. Spirit, what is the message that you want to convey to them right now in this moment? What do you want them to know above all about themselves and how to love themselves right now in this moment, no matter where they are? Spirit, what would you have to say? All right, we got one. All right. We got one. Okay. It says, Spirit wants you to know, okay, how to love yourself more is, I use my words and thoughts as tools to shape my future. Remember I said I had to let go of that story? And it also says, life is very simple. I create my experiences by my thinking and feeling patterns. What I believe about myself and about life becomes true for me. So, you know, I always tell you guys, it's time for you to get some new words about how you describe yourself and your truths. It's time for you to love and accept all of you, and then life will in turn give that back to you. But it all begins with you. All right, my love muffins. So go out and having a beautiful, beautiful day. As always, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so much peace. Go out and hug a tree for me and you. And I love you, my love muffins. And I will catch you on my channel. Let this soak in, honey. Let this soak in. What is the story that you've told yourself? Maybe it's time for a new story. Okay? So I love you, my love muffins. And have a beautiful day. Take care.